What's going on, guys? Arekkz here and welcome back to another video for Borderlands 3. And this one, I just want to give you guys a quick update on the recent Red Chest event that has just gone live. If you guys have been playing Borderlands recently, you'll know there has been a farming frenzy event running, and that ran up until today, and today kicks off a brand new mini event, and this one is called Rare Chest Riches. Essentially, it is a chance, a much greater chance, to get legendaries out of rare chests for the next 2 weeks. The event runs from today, the 30th of January, all the way up till February the 13th. So in that next 2 week window, if you guys want to grab some loot or you want to increase your chances of getting legendary items, then I highly recommend getting involved in this. And as part of that, I've got a couple of sort of suggestions for you. Obviously, red chests appear all over the world, so you can basically go wherever you want, and if you have a particularly favourite location, then by all means go to that place. Typically, red chests are best farmed by just going and defeating a boss, open the chest, quitting to the main menu, going back in and doing it again. However, in the event that maybe you don't necessarily want to do a boss on repeat and you just want to run a loop around the open world because, I don't know, maybe you just don't feel like fighting, then I've also got an option for you there. Now, as mentioned, plenty of places all over the world. You can even go to places like Atlas HQ and there's a whole ton of chests there. But honestly, a really nice run is just simply heading back to Pandora, going to the droughts, back to pretty much where you start, and you want to run from here, because here there are 3 chests in very close proximity that you can all run back to back, and you can then quit the game, go back in, do this on repeat, and you can get a decent amount of loot. So if we start over here, you can see that this is by the fast travel station, right when basically just after you've kind of done the prologue, you run over here behind Marcus's vending machine, you drop down below, and in there is a red chest. You can open this, and you can see that in my time recording, every single red chest I opened bar 1 included a good few legendary items. After that, you then go out of there and you then head over to Ellie's garage. Of course, that is incredibly close by. It is literally a 10-second walk. And you then go to the left side of a garage, you go and jump onto the car, jump onto the roof, make your way up onto the top. And there is a second red chest hidden there. If you've never climbed the roof, you may never even seen this one. So there's a bonus point for that. And then for the third one, if you turn around and put your back to the chest, drop down there and go up to the left. Basically, this is sort of the area you went before when you were sort of doing Ellie's quest. If you go and hug the left side, there is a sort of mountain of rocks about halfway up. If you go up there, you can clamber up onto the rocks, up onto the cars, and you'll see that while there is a red sort of porta potty there, behind that is a red chest in the boot of this car. So you open that up, and again, that is 3 chests. So that in itself is an incredibly quick run. You go to the droughts, you run those 3 back to back, quit to main menu, and you then go back and do it again. I mean, yes, of course, if you really can't bother to do all 3, you could just do one of those on repeat, but this is a pretty easy run that can be done in a couple of minutes, and you can then just do this back to back. Alternatively, as mentioned, if you just want to do the boss farm, then pick a boss that you particularly like farming. I often like using Traunt. Just go over to Athenas and you then just run to the end of it, kill Traunt because he's incredibly easy to do so, especially if you've got a decent build. And of course, you then run to that final room, open the chest, quit to main menu, go back and rinse and repeat, and you can then farm that to your heart's content. Obviously, if you want to increase your chances, you're going to want to put this on True Vault Hunter mode, you're then going to want to put that up to Mayhem 4, but principally, that's all you need to know. For the next 2 week window, red chests have a much greater chance at dropping legendary items. And of course, if you guys tune into Borderlands streams, don't forget to swing by your favourite streamers, because if they happen to have the EchoCast extension, then when they're opening these chests, that is also more loot for you. And you can guarantee over the next couple of weeks, people are going to be farming these red chests, so it's probably going to be a pretty good way to farm loot passively if you happen to be at work just by tuning into people's streams. Either way, that's what you need to know. Quick update for you guys, runs for the next 2 weeks, finishes on February the 3rd, so grab your loot while you still can. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Remember to hit that subscribe button and also click on the little bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss my next upload. Also, don't forget, you can check out 269 and Paradise Central streaming over on Twitch 6 days a week. You can find a link to the multi-stream in the description box down below. Be sure to drop by and get involved. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.